What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I'm actually getting in an early lift today. It is about 11 a.m. Mainly because it is Veterans Day. You guys are seeing this tomorrow, which is Wednesday. But today for me is Veterans Day, so I don't have school, so I get to work out a little bit earlier. I did pick up a shift at my job, so I'm gonna go there later to make some money. But right now, I'm gonna focus on the gym, get a crazy lift in, and have a good arm and shoulder day. Super excited for arms and shoulders today. This morning, I meal prepped, which was not a fun experience. I mean, meal prepping is just kind of like a time-consuming thing that you just have to do. It's just something that I do, I mean, almost every 2 to 3 days. It's a very consistent thing, and because obviously I'm eating so much and I eat nearly 3,000 calories a day, do the cardio, all that stuff, you're eating a lot of food. 3,000 calories is not a small amount of food. And there's a lot of people out there that would see how much food you're eating in a day, which is 4 meals plus a protein shake, and they'd be like, wow, that's too much food. And you're like, well, I'm actually losing weight on this much food. So that's one of the benefits of having a lot of muscle mass, is you can eat a lot of food and still lose weight. This morning I weighed in at 193.8 pounds, so I'm actually still going down. That's a great sign. I'm gonna try and keep these calories at where they are for a long period of time, because I don't want to drop the calories too quickly. I want the last like 1,000 calories right there to be a good buffer, where if I'm not losing weight fast enough, I can drop those calories, especially towards the end of this prep, like January, February. If I'm not lean enough, I want to be able to drop those calories. But for now, I want to keep the calories high as I can while still losing some fat. And I'll up the cardio, which is something that I want to do earlier, because I'd rather up the cardio now and kind of keep those calories high so my hormones don't crash before lowering the calories and I really start getting just deep into prep and all those things. But yeah, meal prep this morning, so I have that done for the next 3 days. And now I'm going to head to the gym, chug my pre-workout, because I haven't had any caffeine yet today, so I really want it. And then warm up and get ready for an arm and shoulder day. I'm super excited, and I'll probably do cardio after, because I didn't do it this morning. I slept in, which is a really bad habit, but I think it's okay because today is kind of a one-off day where I don't have any school, which is not normal for a Tuesday. So I was able to sleep in and get the meal prep done and work out all before work. So I think that's still a productive morning, if you ask me. So I'm going to chug the pre-workout, head over to the gym, and you guys are going to join me for a full arm and shoulder workout today. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, made it home from the lift. I went ahead and did cardio after the lift and after the pose down just to kind of get it out of the way. At work later, I'll also get a ton of steps in, just like your daily steps are really important. So I'll get a ton of those in later today at work, but cardio workout is done for the day. I can kind of focus on other things like editing content for you guys. Yesterday, I actually passed my CPR certification, which, if you do not know, is the first step of getting your certified personal trainer certification and achievement, I guess you could say. And that is something I'm studying for right now. So getting that CPR certification yesterday kind of allowed me to start studying for my certified personal trainer stuff. So hopefully I can finish that by the end of this year. That is the main goal of mine, is to finish that course load and get that certification by the end of the year. And that way I can start working with you guys or other individuals who just want to be better off because of fitness. Fitness is such an important part in so many aspects of your life. I've seen that firsthand and through a million other people that I've interacted with every single day. And so I think I could help other people really change their life through fitness. So that's the goal for the rest of the year. Workout was really solid arm day. Shoulders felt really good. I think I pushed myself properly today. Not working out with headphones has been a real adjustment, big time. I am not used to it yet, but it keeps me focused and it makes some of these workouts a little more, I guess it keeps these workouts more focused, more driven. I'm not taking as much rest time and it makes me kind of fail a lot sooner, but that's an okay thing. And then in terms of just working out with no music, it's tough. Working out with no music is not an easy thing. And considering I've worked out with music for pretty much the entire time I've worked out, it's really tough to get used to. But I think it's a little bit of a dopamine break. It gives me 2 hours without my phone every single day. And so it is a nice feeling for sure. I'm gonna eat this meal real quick. It's meal number 2 for the day since I worked out earlier in the morning. And it is 240 grams of white rice, half a pound of 93.7 ground turkey, and some broccoli. I like keeping the greens in there for every meal just to kind of keep everything flowing properly. I don't want to get too bloated or too anything, so having fiber throughout your day is really important, especially if you're eating a lot of food. I'm in a prep right now, so it's nice to feel kind of just proper with your digestion, but especially when you're bulking up, you want that food to get processed properly. So fiber and probiotics, prebiotics, all that stuff is really important for your just overall gut health. So if that's something that you struggle with, definitely look into some of the products I mentioned. Calories for this meal are 705 calories, about 90 grams of carbs, 56 grams of protein, and 16 grams of fat. So really well balanced post-workout meal. I got work here in 30 minutes, so I kind of got to hurry up. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna end it here so I can have time to edit it later tonight and get other stuff done. Like I mentioned, study for the personal trainer certification, all that fun stuff. But if you guys enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button as well. Follow along for this journey. This journey is only going to get crazier, only going to get more interesting, especially as I get leaner. This morning I woke up at 193 pounds, or 194 pounds, I guess. And that is the lowest I've been in probably a few months. So it's going to be a good one. I'm sticking to these calories. The calories are lowering my weight with the cardio. So I think it's going to be a good rest of this year. Probably going to lose another 6 pounds over the rest of this year. So that's the goal. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to keep grinding every single day towards your goals. I'm sorry if this video was kind of quick, put together. Usually when I work out in the mornings, it kind of throws off my schedule mentally, all these things. So the video might be not as natural when I'm talking to it, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed. Keep working hard towards your goals every single day. Don't let anyone else tell you what is important in your life, because you're the only one that knows that, and make people remember your name. Peace out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.